What's up, guys? Tyler Kirkwood here. So today is day 75 of semen retention, or no fap hard mode, however you prefer to say it. I haven't made a video in a few days. I kind of wanted to get to a next decent milestone of 75 days, and then maybe I'll start doing like every 5 days. Just because I feel better making a video every few days as opposed to making a video every day. Just because it's hard to notice changes when you make a video every day. So some of the stuff that I've noticed lately, I'm still experiencing a tiny bit of acne, and I would attribute that to once you practice semen retention, it's like your immune system is like at 110%, and your body basically expels all the toxins that are in your body. So it's a really cool thing that happens. Um, your body just feels like so good and so strong, and I would definitely attribute that to a super strong immune system. And so I've been noticing a little bit of acne coming back, but overall, like my skin's definitely considerably more clear than it was. I just would attribute this to maybe some small infection or some small amount of toxins that I have leaving my system. I've been incorporating a lot more vitamin C in my diet, so I've noticed that a lot of people with fatigue or depression or stress or smokers or drinkers or etc. They have deficiencies in vitamin C. So I've noticed since having more vitamin C in my diet, my body is processing all these toxins, and a lot of it comes out and it looks like acne. But overall, I'm feeling so much better. I would think maybe like another couple weeks, and the acne should be gone for good. So I haven't been having any like real crazy urges lately. I've been having a little bit of physical pain in the testicles, and I'm not really sure why this is occurring. It's kind of strange because I'm at day 75, and this hasn't happened for a good couple weeks or a month, so I'm not really sure what the cause is. Unless it's something diet related and I'm like boosting my testosterone. I've been trying to incorporate more mono unsaturated fat and poly unsaturated fat into my diet via avocado and peanut butter, and I have a strong feeling that that increases testosterone. But as far as like the recent pain, I'm just really not sure. I'm really not sure what's causing that, but it's not too severe. It's been really nice. I haven't had any urges. I haven't had very much of an inclination to fantasize at all. So things are going pretty good, and I would be very surprised if I don't make it to the 90-day reboot. And I'm excited to get to the 90-day reboot, but I'm also not really excited just because 90 days really isn't that much, man. I feel like for this to be worthwhile in any way whatsoever, it's got to be like at least close to a year. And so I got like a long, long ways to go. And that's one of the realizations I've had recently is like I was really excited to get to this 90-day reboot. And now I'm realizing like, man, 90 days is nothing. I know I see on the forums a lot of people when they're first starting out, they struggle with a few days here and there. But I'm 33 years old, and I've done this before. I've gone on like 6 month streaks in the past, without really knowing what I was doing. I wasn't really knowledgeable about what I was doing. But when I look back in the past, I've done this before. So it's definitely doable. For the people that are struggling with just a few days, I really don't know what to advise you on other than be very cognizant of what you're viewing. Because a lot of that is like the number one trigger for relapse is just what you're viewing on the internet. So you got to be very careful. The computer and the internet are beautiful things, but they're also a double-edged sword, which can get you into a lot of problems. So that's pretty much all I wanted to talk about as far as the urges and the sense of relapse, and it's kind of just like an overwhelming feeling that I'm like, man, I've gone 75 days, but for this to be even remotely worthwhile, I need to go at least 365 days. So I got a long ways to go. But some other stuff that I've been noticing is I have like a way more improved memory, and obviously, I talk a lot about vitamin C and the relation to cognition and stuff like that, so I'm sure it has a little bit to do with diet. Also, my last video, I quit smoking, so that's something that's really, really exciting, and I attribute that partly to semen retention because on semen retention, you have more willpower. You have more willpower to accomplish what you want to accomplish. So I quit smoking cigarettes. I haven't had a cigarette in probably 3 or 4 days, so it's a great feeling to not have that bad habit around. I'm still struggling a little bit with coffee and caffeine, so that's my next hurdle is to get past the caffeine addiction. And but like on the memory though, it's like absolutely amazing. Like some of the memories that I have are like from like 15 years ago, and I have these like picture perfect photographic memories of these events that have taken place so many years ago. It's just remarkable. So that's something I didn't really expect is to have like this huge amount of improved um, memory. Like just sometimes it goes back even more than 15 years, maybe 20, 25 years, and it's just like Jesus Christ, how am I remembering this stuff? And it's got to be due to the semen retention. I just feel like my brain is healing. I feel like the semen retention gives your body a chance to heal, and one of the first things that starts to heal is probably your heart and your brain. So it's been really really nice to have the improved mood and memory and communication abilities and stuff like that. I've been a lot less stressed out, a lot less anxiety. So it's been going pretty awesome so far. 75 days. I know that's not much of a streak at all, but it's definitely a good starting point to try to build something from. So that's pretty much all I wanted to talk about in this video. I'm sure it's getting kind of long. But yeah, I appreciate you guys checking out my videos and checking out my channel. And if you're watching this video, I appreciate you guys watching till the end. Please like and subscribe if you can. And I wish you guys the best of luck. It's definitely worth it. You'll definitely be overall happier. Something I didn't really talk about also is that I feel like I'm still getting leaner. I get a lot of questions about that, like, does semen retention make you lose fat? And I feel like it does, because I feel like the not expelling of zinc, which is in your semen, basically increases your testosterone. A lot of people in the forums believe that your testosterone peaks after like a week, but in my opinion, I feel like it builds a little bit slowly. Maybe it does peak, but I feel like it probably takes much longer than just a week. And so I feel like the saving of the zinc, obviously makes your testosterone higher, which would make your cortisol less, and cortisol is your stress hormone, the hormone that basically makes you store fat. So obviously the longer you're on semen retention, it seems like the more able you will be to lose fat and stay super lean. So that's kind of my goal. I've definitely noticed myself getting leaner and more muscular. It doesn't happen super fast, it happens slowly over time. So that's kind of one of the reasons I'm not making videos every day, but it's definitely very uplifting. So anyway, I appreciate you guys checking out my channel, and I'll talk to you later.